Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high level from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, DC, your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, undefeated 27-0. And history is certainly going to look back fondly upon what this guy has accomplished and puts that undefeated record on the line yet again here tonight.
Usually at this point in your career, guys have made a mistake. There's been a hiccup. For Khabib, there has been no hiccup, no missteps on his way to becoming one of the longest undefeated streaks that we've seen in mixed martial arts history. And it's because the skill is so high in every facet of mixed martial arts. He has fantastic striking. He has unbelievable wrestling, coupled with his sambo and the ground control and the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov is second to none. One of the most damaging, dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
He is a man of principle, and no one knows better than you. There may be guys who work as hard in the game, but no one works harder than Khabib.
Nobody works harder.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. Good to have you with us inside Honda Center tonight. This has become an annual stop for the MMA leader, and there have been any number of signature performances that have gone down inside these promotions.
I'm not sure any place has had more title changes than the Honda Center, especially in the heavyweight division. A great place for heavyweight fights, but if you go in as the champion, just know, on most nights, that belt's going in the opposite direction.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Now he's got the Muay Thai block.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nurmagomedov's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. All right, single collar tie now. They continue to exchange.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Look at the whip actions that comes from him throwing that kick.
Single collar tie now. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
34 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, beautiful deception on the overhand counter to the head. Once again, able to get inside and make good use of his reach advantage. Nurmagomedov, and a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Close guard. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all waiting until his opponent might have got him with a choke.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. 15 seconds. Ten seconds to go in the round. Round two next. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Awesome defense. Your counter-fighting is looking sharp. Exactly like you worked in the gym is working.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
Second round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. There's no tell on that leg kick.
So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, knee to the head. And they separate.
That was a thudding leg kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Pretty good jab there by Nurmagomedov. And both guys really throwing with authority.
This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the guard. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. That's how you defend the single leg. And they separate. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Nurmagomedov. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He's a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee-knee and then try to land a big one to the head.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. What a punch. Another clinch position.
And they separate. Hook to the head there by Nurmagomedov.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Single collar tie. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Yet again, they will clinch here. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice grab. Oh, single collar tie here.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Head kick partially blocked.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, vicious knees landing up top. No headgear allowed in the octagon. And at some point defensively, if you don't adjust, the referee's going to step in.
The night is almost over. If you don't defend yourself, you will eventually go to sleep. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, nice hook by him there.
How many times can this young man land this particular punch?
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, what a round it was for him. A lot of head kicks landed, scrambled eggs on the other side. We'll see if he can recover.
He does a great job of hiding it. He gives you no tell. He doesn't show you when he's coming. That's why those kicks have continued to land, even though he's done it multiple times.
Are you ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
He gets the elbow up into the target. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. That knee might have landed there. Another knee by Nurmagomedov. Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anik is a encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back. But those knees will definitely take effect the longer this fight goes.
That knee might have landed there. Another knee by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up. That is how you scramble, folks. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combination, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Lands a switch knee. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
And they separate. Timing his shots nicely, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Muay Thai plum. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy, Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Outstanding output on both sides. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Oh, eats a knee to the head.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
All right, single collar tie now.
He is throwing his entire hip into these body shots.
Eats the elbow there. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Single collar tie now. And they separate. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job fighting. Oh, great timing on that double leg.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, he's got a choke. No, as opposed to an inverted triangle to try to get the finish. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Sit down. Great. Good patience out there, man. You did great. Your striking looks amazing.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Visibly limping here.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
All right, he engages in the single collar scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Able to thwart the single leg.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Nurmagomedov's got his head looking for a guillotine.
He's attacking guillotine. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got...
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, side control now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Back mount now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Back to the feet now. That punch no good. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, misses with the jab. Got the single collar tie. Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, nice. Nice. Leg kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. 20 seconds now.
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a bomb flu choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible. And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano was stopped in this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.